You know, I got it too long upload. I can't do that again. It's Norman Stock Calling Bare Bones Broadcasting. The things I said down that, can't say it again. Used to happen when I wrote. I'd write and the editor come along and throw the whole thing out. Because they used one term or some kind of conception in there he thought was offensive. Oh, really? In this case, what do they think the timing is offensive? What decides that? What does the teacher say? Time's up. I mean, to your personal explanation from her. In her mind, long before she says time's up, she's already said time's up in there. And it's gone somewhere else and you're still talking with her. She said time up a long time ago. Finally, she tells you time up. Only you had, here's the length of conversation with the teacher. Here's how much you had before time's up. Here's how much you had after time's up. And then she said time's up. Which wasn't time at all for anything. But her mind wasn't there most of the time, that conversation with you. Wonder about it? Why? I don't know if you get it at home with them. I think it's the type of human being that comes as an opportunist to that position. When a different human being came, they wouldn't do that up here. It's because they're opportunists, and they're always moving on. And teaching is just another position for an opportunist to move on. Even though some get stuck there, they just didn't get to move on. How many positions occupied right now, opportunists, just there to move on, calling career in employment and screwing everything in humanity up now, and those that have to live in those shoes and be affected by those positions and those remarks and those decisions and that disposition those people carried to employment with them. How many? Yum yum. Eat 'em up. That's the stuff I look for in your maker's dream chamber. As soon as I turn blue, wham! I search that out and eat it. Like me? I sang, let's see what I did sing. Let's see if we could put it on here. I'll give you a few bars of it, the stupid mechanism. Back. I'll try to make this too long because you won't get to read it. You won't get to see it. And I know you're just bursting to see this. Planet Ears. Here we go. I have a passion for you. You have let us down. Oh, please allow me to introduce myself. This planet needs a lecture. I'm the mask on the deck of a ship. I'm here for this lecture. I've got this lecture of the echo of information from any... Here, all right. Puka's over here laughing. Believe me, all this is a pre-written script from Puka McPoop. My maker is my Puka. Well, most of the time, silent. Once in a while, I feel like Tommy Smothers. I am. I'm Snorkel the dog. What a bet? And a ventriloquist. Runs every word I'll ever say. I'm the puppet of ventriloquist. And what do you think you are, planet? And what is everything in this creation but a puppet of a ventriloquist? How could you write such a script, you know, you puppet of you ventriloquist, you... Well, Lord likes this. Because the Lord knows it wrote more script than getting delivered right here. That's what you get in trouble for. The script you wouldn't deliver. Yeah, that script. I take that script you wouldn't deliver and find the script you did deliver and eat it. That's my job as soon as I hit the afterlife. Ready for me? Think there's a metamorphosis? You won't like it. I find everything's life in the script you would not live. Priceless. Happy, joy. You wouldn't do it. Maybe even the mammal. They probably didn't even have to eat and get eaten. They did it anyway. I'll find them and get them. eat and get eaten. I don't like it. Never did like it. I haven't employed now. I just bacteria and fungus is eating everything I got. Look at me, bare bones broadcasting. Woo-hoo! I'm pleased to meet you. You called me on the scene. I'm the Income Information of the United States of America, and you know I don't mean to be mean. That's the first thing. You got to keep that well in mind. Nothing, nation of the United States, means to be mean. How about you, rest of the planet? How dare you call this nation mean? Really? You know, at least when this nation slaughters its so-called leader, they do it a lot more sophisticated than you do. Ah! We don't have to tear up housekeeping to do it. It's some assassin to shoot him, blaming some idiot. Other way. A lot cleaner than you. Ah! You don't rip up commerce when you want to assassinate your leader. Got it? Dummy? Don't do it. You stick the military in a position it can't handle. No military wants to run a nation. Not one. There you are. Dumber than the... Oh, you know, you ain't Nebuchadnezzar. You make Nebuchadnezzar eating grass, the most wonderful man. What a brilliant man. I'll tell you, you did something else than eat grass. He built a fire and threw Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in. Let me tell you, I sure do her again over there. Oh. Can I be Nebuchadnezzar, Middle East right now? I'm building me a fire, and you're all going in her. Ah, oh, yeah. And I'll tell you who's going to walk out of there, you won't. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Walk right straight out. The fourth one, you know the fourth one? Don't need to go in this time. Shadrach, Meshach. They already know what to do now. Nope. Don't need the fourth one. Sat there and giggle on the outside with Nebuchadnezzar. I say, now don't get mad, Neb. Don't get mad and throw them all in the fire with Shadrach, Meshach. No, don't do that. And they'll laugh. You know, you'll all get thrown in the fire, only Nebuchadnezzar and the fourth one will laugh this time. Really? You like that idea? Because that's what's going to happen to you. Fucker. All the angry idiots that run around hurting somebody right now, you are a fucker. Fucker. Hey, thief. Fucker. And I'm talking about thief bribing a congressman. Thief. You're a mocker. Granddaddy. You're a mocker. You make the petty thief nothing, you grand addicted sleepy. What's the name? What's my name? I gotta go. It'll be too long. Woo-hoo! I'm telling you. Woo-hoo! What's my name?